Well, hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of April 20th. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And hit the hype button as well. Wow, I'm very lucky. Thank you. And of course, all the lovely comments. It is nice to hear from each and every one of you out there. It certainly makes my week, and I hope I do the same for you. So thank you very much for all that you do for me. And starting out with the Knight of Pentacles. So watching your finances. Looks like there's travel plans here. For some of you, it's just off the beaten path, you know, barefoot, walking in the sand, you know, taking a bike ride. It's an exciting destination for you where you're going, and those are some of the activities perhaps you're thinking of getting into, but you are really looking for quality for your value, for your money. You've already planted your seeds. The harvest is coming in. You're starting to feel more assured of yourself going forward. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Making something in your life real. Like owning it for all it's worth. You know, this could be romance as well. You know, making it grow more and more. You're following your intuition a little bit more, and you're developing memories with family, within the family. Like you're really starting to get the family dynamics a little bit more. You have a lot of wisdom. You just don't always follow your own advice. But this time you are. You're sitting back, you're relaxing, you're letting things happen a little more natural, not trying to interfere, and just see how things go along for you. And the Queen of Wands. So there's going to be a successful adventure. And you're the manager of it, like you're making this happen. So you're not feeling pressured, you're just feeling in charge, in control. And things are, as it looks this far, going along as planned. You're developing more stable relationships around you, family, friends, relatives, job. But you're aligning your allies as well. So, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, watching your finances, making sure that you have enough. You're doing your homework here, making good investments, moving forward, not trying to overspend, but still trying to have a good time. Like you haven't really put yourself out there in a long time. And now you are feeling much more in charge of the outcome, so you're being more adventurous. And healing. The Three of Swords. This could have been a bad relationship in your past that really, really left a mark on you. You know, this could have been infidelity on both sides. This could have been just a bad marriage breakdown, or, you know, and that can be common law as well. They class that as married. And you just are healing from it now. You're allowing yourself to heal from it. Understanding that that's, you know, the learning curves in life is how you're taking it, and moving forward, allowing love and happiness to re-enter into your life. Oh, the Six of Swords. Well, some of you are not only looking to move on to calmer shores, but being accepted where you're going. So some of you are actually thinking of literally, physically moving to a new destination, you know, leaving something behind in all of it, You know, bag and baggage, moving on, changing, moving forward, understanding that it's time for you to take that new adventure. And it looks like if you do, you're going to be much more content with yourself, much more happy. Your finances will increase, your harmony within yourself will heal, and you will be more accepted. So those are big ones. Two of Pentacles. So look at the balance. You know, you're really in the flow this week. Things are really balancing out for you. You're understanding what it takes to bring that harmony within yourself. So you're really getting a grasp on what your next step's going to be. But things are really okay this week for you. You're not overthinking, overanalyzing, stressing. You're just going with the flow. And look at that, the Two of Cups. Happiness, love, joy coming together. It looks like there's a union, a joining of like-minded people. Somebody that you really click with. This is something that is really going to allow you to grow. You've been holding yourself back in self-doubt for quite some time, but now you're understanding this is your time. You know, you got the Two of Cups here, and there's happiness, there's flowing love. Things are really starting to come together. This is a joining of a good relationship in all relationships. Like, this doesn't not necessarily have to be like a marriage. This could be like a business, and you really have, you know, hit the right people that you truly click with, you get along with, they get along with you, you finish each other's sentences. You're just much more happier than you have been in quite some time. So you're being fulfilled mentally as well as physically, and things are starting to come together for you. So this is a mutual attraction. There's a possible marriage here. There's definitely a connection. And there's a good potential for you with this. All right. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, making investments for yourself. Understanding that you need to figure out how you're going to go about your future. And you're doing it. You're looking into doing homework here. You're looking at your long-term view of hard work. You know, stability, results, cause and effect, seeing if you invest your finances in something that they're continuing to grow. They're growing a little bit slower than what you had hoped for, but nonetheless, it's taking root. You're feeling much more comfortable in yourself and your surroundings, and you're a little more patient now, a little more ready to just slow the pace down and wait for things to happen. And Karma. Nice card to get. Stepping into the light, receiving the gifts that are meant for you. The universe is giving you something that is truly yours. And you are accepting it with open arms, realizing it's time now. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, coming together with like-minded people in your life, doing hard work. This is collaboration. Getting together, understanding where you're at, what you're investing in, how you're investing your time, energy, and effort in life, and seeing that the more hard work you put into something, the better the results come together. So this is teamwork, collaboration, learning more as well. But you're finding that you're building something much more profitable for your future. The Ten of Cups. Celebration, happy home, happy life. You're just celebrating life in general this week. Things are really come together for you. This is divine love, harmony, blissful relationships of all kinds. This is your inner happiness. Fulfillment, a dream come true. A good, solid family connection. And total support. So, wow, you have really hit the jackpot this week for yourself. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Stepping out of your own way. No longer holding yourself back with self-doubt. Negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions. Playing the victim hand sometimes, like, oh, I can't do that because of this, that sort of mentality. You're getting away from that now. You're understanding that the only way to stop that within yourself is to own it and change it. And the King of Cups. Yeah, definitely coming into your own strength. Understanding that this is happening because of your own effort and motivation in something. If there's a problem, you are actually going to face it. You're going to step up in all relationships, own what it is that's causing the problems and try to heal them. You're trusting yourself that you're constructing something much more tangible and solid for the future. And it helps you to, pull out all the guns and go for it for all it's worth. So you're pursuing something that is very special to you. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So you found your own self-reliance and independence. You're not looking for a handout or a helping hand. You're quite sufficient with taking care of yourself. You can take very well care of yourself. But you haven't for a while. So now you're realizing that this inner strength that has come around, you have to earn it. So you have the power, the determination going forward. You're understanding that this is your time to fix things, move forward. And sometimes you'll spend a little bit of time by yourself, it looks like here, just, wrapping your mind around the different things that's happening in your life right now and understanding what it takes to keep going with this, because this is the fruits of your labor, the rewards, the luxury, the self-satisfaction, the financial independence, and feeling the joy in achieving that for yourself. Ooh, and the Death card. All right. Well, permanently letting go of something from your past. Understanding that it's dead, done, and over with. There's an ending here, so this new beginning and this change can transform. So, this is the ending of a cycle for you. And you are very much aware that you need to change, hang on to the past for, so you can course correct and not repeat. Because you don't want to keep going in the same circle, the vicious circle that you, for many of you, have been repeating for quite some time. And you're trying to get out of that. And you're realizing the only way is to acknowledge it and step away from it. So that's what you're doing now. You're finally letting things, whatever they may be from your past, stay in the past. And the Fool card, new beginnings, new opportunities, starting over. More optimism, trusting that life has brought you here. This is like Brian Faith, taking that adventure and the opportunity, pleasing yourself and stepping forward with the thought that you can accomplish whatever you desire. It's just a matter of taking that first step, and the outcome will come later. So you're definitely stepping into something totally new for you. And taking that leap of blind faith and seeing where it lands, what happens, what's the outcome, and not trying to make it what you envision, but accepting it as it is. All right, I'm going to pull you one big tarot card and see if we can't get a little more extra into this. But yeah, it looks like for some of you are definitely starting a whole new, fresh way of life. And the Knight of Cups. Well, there you go. New beginnings. There's travel plans here for sure for many of you. This is beginning of a relationship, like the beginning of puppy love. And it puts a smile back on your face and optimism. And this is the beginning of something. Somebody coming in to offer you help. And you're learning to accept. You know, this is not pity. This is helping you. And you, in turn, are probably doing the same to the opposite. Like, this could be you offering your cup of love to somebody else. And going with the thought that nothing ventured, nothing gained. And the Fool card, you know, starting over, new beginnings, letting go. All right. And your Oracle card. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Wow, there you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.